Now, we've got another 25-night Australia-Indonesia voyage. This is incredible as well. You've got to stay here as well. Now, this is the Royal Caribbean, and it is, of course, the legend of the seas. We've got a lovely Gemma talking about the fantastic Royal Caribbean. Take a look.
The easy thing about going on holiday with Royal Caribbean is finding something exciting to do. The difficult thing is choosing what to do first. Royal Caribbean really do offer the whole family something special, and it doesn't matter what age you are, your holiday is going to be jam-packed full of exciting, special, unforgettable moments. So your days could be spent surfing, ice skating, rock climbing maybe, or perhaps just perfecting your swing on the golf course. And then after that you can head to the H2O Zone water park, where you've got fountains which spray water everywhere. Fun for all the family. Whether it's a nice quiet nightcap you're after or some pre-show cocktails, when cruising with Royal Caribbean you'll be spoilt for choice in terms of where to go. And sometimes you just fancy a nice cold pint, and then you can go down to the English vintage style pub. You've also got a sports bar, you can listen to some live jazz, and then for those more sophisticated moods, you can go and have some bubbles in the very glamorous champagne bar. There's live music you'll want to dance the night away to, there's comedy, there are spectacular ice skating shows which are simply breathtaking. And not only that, you get front row seats to award-winning musicals. On top of that, you can watch brand new movies in 3D. You could even watch a film from the pool on the outdoor screen. And then later, on the way home from dinner, you could even bump into Shrek. So on every Royal Caribbean ship, there is a great variety of specialty restaurants, from the Mexican-themed sabors to the more casual boardwalk doghouse. Not only that, if you're watching your figure, you can always pop down to the Vitality Cafe and get some wraps and smoothies and juices and that sort of thing. Or, if you've got a sweet tooth, definitely head along to Cups and Scoops, where you can get your cupcakes and ice cream. When it comes to the accommodation, you've got so much choice. So this stateroom is a balcony stateroom, but you might want to go for a two-storey one perhaps, with really contemporary decor, or perhaps one with a big wraparound balcony overlooking the ocean, or even a family suite. Now those come with 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and your own living room as well. But what all of the staterooms have in common is that they all come with a nice interactive flat screen TV, really good for checking your bill and also for booking your shore excursions and your entertainment.
Love that at the end there, the sun setting.
That's what cruising's all about,
It is, isn't it?
The sea is so beautiful as the sun sets, as the sun rises, and you're arriving in these ports, and that in itself, before you've even visited the port, is worth every penny of what you spend. It really is.
Indeed. And remember, Planet Cruise, tailor-making these for you as well, award-winning Planet Cruise. Now, 25 nights, Australia and Indonesia voyage. You've got stays as well. So we fly London to Brisbane, and then, of course, we arrive in the fantastic Brisbane.
So many, a lot of ports here, as we've had for a lot of these deals, so I'm going to have to fly through this. So you're going to literally go, arrive in Brisbane, you've got 2 nights there. This is 600 miles north of Sydney, semi-tropical climate, gateway to the Gold Coast with surfers paradise, gateway to the Sunshine Coast. And my big thing here, go and enjoy the Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary. Great chance for you to hug a koala, which is just, honestly, you haven't lived until you've hugged a koala. Sounds a bit strange, but it's true. And you can feed the kangaroos and the wallabies as well, and the emus and the wombats and all the different things you associate with I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here in Australia. Okay.
I'm waiting for that.
And then literally you transfer from the hotel to the port, you get on board Royal Caribbean's Legend of the Seas, 18 nights cruising, relaxing day at sea before you hit Arley Beach. This is one of the best departure points for the Great Barrier Reef, and also the fabulous Whitsunday Islands, which have some of the most beautiful beaches that you're seeing here in the world. Okay, from there you're going through to Cairns, one of Australia's hottest vacation destinations, because it boasts 3 of the great wonders of this part of the world down under. You've got the Great Barrier Reef. You've got the superb beaches that stretch north of the city, called the famed Marlin Coast, and you've also got the Daintree National Park, which is just absolutely breathtaking. And if you want to enjoy that, the Corunda Scenic Railway just takes you from Cairns to Corunda, and it's one of the most, it's supposed to be one of the biggest engineering feats in the world. It's incredible. Relaxing day at sea before you then go to Darwin. This is the capital of Australia's vast and sparsely populated Northern Territory. Miles of pristine beaches. What else do you expect? And of course, you've got the Charles Darwin National park as well, which is incredible. You've seen loads of wonderful pictures of the wildlife here, and this is what we know about this beautiful part of the world. Relaxing days at sea before we then go to Bali. I've already talked about Bali, that wonderful temple-filled island. Then more relaxing days at sea before you go to Malaysia. This isn't just Malaysia, this is Kota Kinabalu, and this is your chance to go and see the orangutans. Not more of my holiday shots. These are the people that you can go and enjoy. This is northern Borneo, and this is your chance to climb up Mount Kinabalu and look out. On a clear day you can look right across the South China Sea to the Philippines, and you're going to have a chance to go and meet the lovely people at the Mari Mari Cultural Village. You're going to have a chance to go diving and snorkeling, to meet those orangutans at the Lok Kawi Wildlife Park, or to enjoy a mangrove cruise and basically learn how to catch crab. These aren't tree crabs, but these are big crabs, and they're really good fun, yeah. And, you know, crab, lemonade. OK, then we're going through to Philippines. Now it's Puerto Princesa. This is 300 miles southwest of Manila. It's a lovely coastal city full of beaches. This is kind of the beach capital of the Philippines, if you could call it that. And it's also got the longest navigable river, and reputed to be the most beautiful subterranean rivers in the world. And you can go dolphin watching here as well. I recommend that. It's a beautiful port of call. Relaxing day at sea before we go to Manila, the Philippines. Many of the crew that work on cruise ships around the world come from this part of the world, and the excitement on their face as you pull in is just second to none. And the wonderful thing here about the Philippines is it's a great place to go and enjoy. I recommend going down and doing a tour with a jeepney, which are made out of the surplus jeeps that the US left behind when they left this part of the world. You've also got the old Spanish architecture dating back to the 16th century. Definitely try. I'm going to recommend a Jumble Jumble, which is their kind of, it's their local beverage, and it has condensed milk and evaporated milk and sweetened beans and all this candied fruit in. It probably sounds horrific to you, but it's the nicest thing ever. Try it. Jumble Jumble. Just ask for a Jumble Jumble. And then relaxing day at sea before we then go back to Hong Kong. 2-night stay here. Still more for you to enjoy. You got off the ship, but you still got 2 nights of your holiday in this wonderful part of the world where you can take the funicular up to Victoria Peak. You can't miss the Harbour Light Show. Over 40 buildings take part in this. It's at 8 o'clock every night, and it's free. You can actually do a cruise out into the harbour, one of the best ways to see it happening all around you. You can browse Stanley Market, the ladies' market, and of course you can eat out in Hong Kong. I love this fact. Every day, 3 times a day, for 13 years, and not eat at the same restaurant.
That is amazing.
It's a great place to go. You definitely know that you are in a different part of the world.
Yes.
It's incredible.
Oh, absolutely. Of course, we're going to move on. Of course, we are seeing that beautiful legend of the seas as well. So if all the destinations weren't enough, you can relax on this beautiful ship also.
Yeah, I mean, again, with Royal Caribbean, it's all about the fun, it's all about the innovation, it's all about the entertainment, it's all about giving you so many different experiences, not just all that food, that entertainment, but introducing you to new things as well.
The price again, I mean, we are absolutely amazed at the prices here today. On Black Friday, 2249 per person. That is 25 nights Australian Indonesia voyage, and of course you have got the stay as well. Now you can add another stay in Dubai, and I think it's well worth doing, from £349 per person. So then you've really covered so much there.
And also it breaks your flight out to Australia, so you can do that at the start. You can stop halfway, stop in Dubai, and then you carry on from Dubai out to do your stay in Brisbane. So it kind of breaks up that flight as well. And Dubai, I mean, imagine being able to do Dubai, Hong Kong, all that part of Australia, and go to Borneo, all in the same cruise.
Absolutely,
Incredible.
from the comfort of your wonderful legend of the seas.